Hi, this is Expression Nervy. Today we are going to talk about the build for SDN Classic. So the Classic mode, if you don't know, you have to get through all the boss in one go, which means the outskirt and the core within one go. So that means the build will have to change because we are facing many monsters that also not resist to ice alone, but also resist to fire and mix together into one run. So we have to change. And another thing I want to mention is that for the mana regeneration, which they also have some problem. But first we go into the build first. So basically, apart from your existing file, which looks something like this, for usually the core build for LA file only is like this. So we dish all the ice because the dragon doesn't resist. I mean, it does resist a lot of ice. That's why we go with this, because you cannot ice stack the mob. But for core, for the classic, you then go like this. These are for the classic. So you get both by sacrificing the Inferno Firewall and some of the Fire Shield, so that you can up this node, these two, because Frozen Spike and Glacial Wave, because you can ice stack most of the mob except the final dragon. So using this is okay, and the Frozen Spike also do quite nice damage. And about the gear, so basically just get as many as you want, but basically it's the amount of HP. For the classic mode, you need some HP, and also you need some magic defense so that you don't die. So basically you need some gear, but not at this level. But you need a lot of practice and you need a lot of HP. And for the heraldry, basically just get it all and try to get the int. If you cannot, just use max HP cheap one. Try to get it in, as you see. In max HP, some criticism. And Purigen is also nice, but no need. Yeah. And then for the 4 plate, right now I using Fairy Vortex, Flame Road, and Phoenix Storm, and Fire Shield. You could also change Phoenix Storm into Fireball or dish the Fire Shield, but I just don't want to die, so I keep the Fire Shield. And what for the op is, I think you all know, Invit and Fire Attack on all of them, and then the rest is Invit max HP if you can. And what else? Expert, yeah. The expert combined skill is typical: final damage, magic attack, and damage dealt. And the rest just field. For this, primarily you probably need what you use most. So I use Phoenix Storm most, so Phoenix Storm and Flame Rod. You could also change Phoenix Storm into Fireball if you use that plate. So you can change it a little bit, but just keep Flame Rod, I think. And this one is also nice to have, but doesn't require, because I will show you what can we do about our MP very easy. So in classic, you will run out of MP very fast. So apart from the build that I just want to show you, I want to show you how we solve the MP problem. Yeah, so whenever you have very low MP, so you can use your weapon. You can use the 10-inch one until your MP running low. So once your MP running low, in the fight, you just press I, swap this one into the fight, and then close the and then continue the fight. The MP will getting up to full, or you can even chain back this a little bit. But if you don't want to micro, you just changing for a period of time and then swap back. That's it. And you don't have to worry about mana at all using this trick, because what? Because the Vigor staff is very helpful. You see, Vigor is one hit, you gain 4% MP and it recover for 10 sec. So basically you can swap in and out every 10 sec if you want to min max it. But for VR, I don't do that. But you just swap it when you're low and then swap back when you are full. So that's it. It's very helpful, the Vigor attribute. So it can be used in almost all classes, I think. But for sorcerer, it's very demanding in the MP. So this trick is very helpful. So I think that's about it for today. I just want to inform how you mana management on the classic mode. But anyway, so that's it for today, and I'll see you next time. Okay, see you.